need to wake up. I need nutrients. This is not fun. Hello, guys. So I just woke up, obviously, and I decided that I'm on a roll. So I'm just going to make another YouTube video. I decided that I am going to give you guys a look into gestational diabetes. Yes, I have gestational diabetes. It's great. No, it isn't. That's a lie. So at week 28, they make you do what is called a glucose test. And they make you drink this bottle, probably about this size, of pure sugar. It's 100 grams of glucose. So you drink it, you have like, the first one, you have 2 minutes to drink it, and then you sit for, I don't remember, I think half an hour. After you sit, they take your blood, and they measure your glucose levels, or your blood sugar. And so I did that, and it came back that my blood sugar was elevated. Okay, whatever. So the next step is you take a 3-hour glucose test. And this one was really annoying. So they give you the same amount of liquid to drink, and you aren't allowed, and okay, so this is what, you go in, and they take your blood, and it's a fasting blood. So you wake up in the morning, you fast for 8 to 10 hours, so you don't eat, and then you go in, and they take your blood. Well, then, they give you that drink again, and you sit for 3 hours. You don't get food, obviously, because that would change the levels of it, but you don't even get water, and they told me that I could get water. You don't get water, and you're not allowed to get up at all. You can't walk because it might burn off the glucose. Huh. Who'da thunk? That came back elevated as well. Shocker. And then I got this fancy thing. Super annoying thing is what I should call it. And it is a glucometer. One of those things where you test your blood sugar. When I went to my meeting with the diabetes educator, she showed me what my numbers were. And your fasting blood sugar is supposed to be around 90. And mine was 78, so that one was good. And then after you eat, or after you take this drink, it's supposed to be around 120. Mine were only like 130, 140. So they were like just barely over. And then ever since I've been doing this and like changing my diet and stuff, my blood sugars have been perfect. Like, some of them have even been low. So, listen, that's all I'm going to say about it, because I'm actually really annoyed that I even have to do this, because my blood sugars are great. Every single morning, before I can come upstairs and drink coffee, before I can come upstairs and eat breakfast, I have to check my blood sugar. Every morning. And then I eat, and then 2 hours later, I check my blood sugar. And then I eat, and then 2 hours later, I check my blood sugar. And then I eat. 2 hours later, I check my blood sugar. So I have to do this 4 times a day. Gestational diabetes diet is a low-carb diet. And the carbs that you do have to be whole grain. You have to, like, really portion them out, like, in really small things. And then you have to find things that don't have carbs to fill yourself up, basically. Only things that really don't have carbs are meat and vegetables, which isn't really hard, but when you don't have a consistent supply of meat and vegetables, or you really don't want to eat meat and vegetables all the time, like, sometimes I want pasta, but can I eat pasta? No. I can't have pizza. I can't have anything good, basically. I just really miss pizza. Actually gonna change my needle for the purpose of this video. Why? So this little thing, it's my poker. And you just twist and pull that off, and there's the little needle. So you just push this one down here, and it comes out, and you can change the needle. Woohoo. There, I should put it on that side so I don't look bald. And then you just put the cap back on. And that's how you change your needle. And then you take one of these bad boys out, and when you put this in the machine turns on. I mean, you can just turn on the machine and you can go through the steps, but it's time consuming, and most of the time I do this right before I eat. I'm usually hungry, so I don't want to deal with it. So then it tells you the code for the strips that you're using, which is 25, which they're all the same now, so it doesn't really matter. And then it tells you when it's ready. It says apply blood. And then you, which one did I do last time? Poke. Ooh. And then you squeeze blood out. But I won't show you guys that because I don't know how many of my subscribers or followers are squeamish. 3, 2, 1. 78. Boom. And now I'm gonna eat. And then after I eat, I usually wait until 2 hours after I have finished eating. Not when I start eating, because that's just dumb. Because then you're sitting there wasting time still eating. You basically have it down to a science. It's ridiculous. And then, so after I eat, 2 hours after that, I'm gonna do it all again. And, so basically, I'm gonna make my breakfast, and then I'll show you, like, what I eat for breakfast. And then, I'll show you what I eat for lunch, and then I will pack what I'm taking to work for dinner, and I'll show you that, too. So, I'll show you a little bit about the diet of a gestational diabetic. It's not as horrible as I make it sound. There's just a lot that I can't eat that I miss. So yeah, that's my life now, at least for the next couple weeks. Okay, I'm gonna go make my food now, and I'm gonna eat and do my devotionals, and then I'll just show you what I eat before I start eating.